Okay, that's how I'm gonna split it up. So this is pretty much an instructional guide, maybe a suggestion. People that's in college, people that's going to college freshman year, you're a senior right now. It's pretty much just a guide to assimilate in the college life and how to make the best out of it. Coming from a guy who, I'm a junior and I'm having the time of my life. Like, I'm gonna just tell you how I got to be Mac Murray, how I got to be where I am today. Because, it's pointless to have something if you can't share it or if you can't impart wisdom upon the next generation. So, number one, first and foremost, you're in school to learn. You're not in school to club. You're not in school to get as much booty as possible because you're independent. You're not in school to try all the drugs and drink all the booze that you want to drink because you can and you're a wild and crazy guy. You're not in school to find love, to find the one you're going to marry, to hold her, to keep her. You're in school to learn, first and foremost. Now, all that other stuff is well and good in your spare time, but when it gets in the way of your education and your curriculums, it's a problem. When you go to the club and you stay until when does it close? I don't know. I don't club. 3, 5, whatever. 3 or 5. And you sleep in class, that's a problem. Or you don't make it to your first class, that's a problem. Not saying don't club. Do whatever you want. You're wrong. But learn how to manage everything. If you're on the phone with Shorty or the little light skinned boy until 5, 6 in the morning and you're falling asleep in class, or you can't focus because all you can think about is those hazel eyes, them long hair, or that booty, or that body, that's a problem. You need to tell Shorty, look, I got a 9 o'clock. You gonna have to call me back. Boom. That's how you hang up the phone when it's a phone fist. When it's the alpha phone, you just boom. Anyway, so it's pretty much about learning. Go to class. See your teachers outside of class. Now, teachers in college are different from high school. They're subjective. They're very subjective. They don't have no state regulations to go by. Like, they pretty much teach you what they want to teach you and do their thing. So if you go to their office and prove to them that you really want to learn and you really or have your best interest at heart, that you're just not there in class, that you're not just a number, then they're going to look out for you, Sometimes. It just depends. Some teachers are just a-holes. They want to fail you, and they love failing people. But it's whatever. Stay away from them. Get insight from people about class, and that's going to come later on in this video. What else? Oh, and it really doesn't matter if it's an easy A class, because really, that's not what college is about. It's not about grades, because, okay, you get classes that are easy A's. You get classes that's impossible to pass. Okay, whatever. Whatever you do to pull off the highest GPA. I mean, sure, people going to look at your GPA, but really, people want a college degree just to know that you have a task and you finish the task that you started. That you have the discipline to carry out what you need to. And if you're not going to class every day, then you're just cheating yourself in life because you're going to have to go to work every day. What are you doing? You paid money for this class. I mean, either you got a scholarship for the class, you got a grant for the class, or you're paying for the class, or your parents are paying for it. And every time you miss a class, that's money going down the toilet, And it's just, it's just money and discipline, or money and knowledge that you just need to know. So please be steadfast in your studies. Let me see what else. 2, ladies, find a buddy, get the whole buddy system down pat and everything, and wherever you go, you shouldn't be alone. You shouldn't be alone walking into a guy's room. You shouldn't be alone going to the club. You shouldn't be alone going to the dining hall. Wherever you may go, you find you a buddy. Have it be an older cousin, your roommate, somebody you go to church with, whatever. Find a buddy. Go with them wherever you shall go in your life, because men prey on freshman women. Fact of life. Not really on my campus, but there are some guys that do it. especially on PWIs, predominantly white institutions. Oh yeah, they prey on those freshman girls because they're vulnerable. We see you as vulnerable. I'm sorry. So find you a partner, and if dude invites you to their room, your partner gonna be right with you, and they're gonna be like, "Dad," because it's sneaky. It's college. Things happen. I don't want those things happening. So find you a buddy. Go with them wherever you go. Fellas, if you see a woman walking outside at night by herself, please walk her to wherever you need to go. At these HBCUs, these neighborhoods aren't the best. Shoot, Chapel Hill and Duke, they don't have the best neighborhoods either. So if you see a girl walking outside by herself, please walk them to wherever they need to go. My neighborhood, where my school is horrible. The girl could get raped and killed and ran over all in the same night. And so it's just your responsibility. And fellas, I won't tell you anything wrong. If she ain't cute, she probably got cute friends, and you would just get so many points for doing just that. Oh, you're so sweet, I can't believe. Take it from your boy McMurray. I've been there. I know the game. Oh yeah, make sure they go to your school, because in my school there's like a lot of crackheads running around, and I don't know if they're like really girls that go to our school, or is it just like a crackhead just wanting to get some crack from me. So make sure that they go to your school, because the college kids have a look. Speaking of look, do not come to class in your pajamas. Do not do that ever in life. When I say, and it's just the freshmen that do it. I hope y'all know. Like, us juniors and seniors, we usually got jobs or something that we're doing in life to dress up. Or maybe we just take life a little bit more seriously. I don't know. Do-rags, skull caps, rollers, the little, I don't know what you call it, shower caps. I don't know what you call it. So don't walk out the house. I understand that school is your home as well, and that you eat in the dining hall, and that you live on campus, and there's a certain attire that you're comfortable with at home. But house is one thing, but people see you, and perception is reality. So please put on your best self for wherever you go. Anything else before I finished? Speak to people. Always speak to people. This is institution of learning. Some of the top leaders of America are gonna go to your institution. So it's good that you get your name out there. When you speak to people, you open up a lot of opportunities. People have books that you need. People know professors that you might need to avoid or that you might need to take. People have so much insight at your school if you can just listen to them, especially like during life things that you're not good at, because there's all types of people that go to college. There's all types of people from all different sorts of background, and everybody has the same, like, we're all meeting at a common ground in college. We're all in college. We're all poor. We all came from somewhere. We all have a major. It's just so much that you can start a conversation with. Oh, what's your name? What's your major? Where you're from? What's your classification? Da 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 da. Black people, you can complain. Black people love to complain. Complaining, it has won me so many friends. I'm sitting there talking about how the administration effed up my financial aid and dropped my classes. You know how many friends I can get from that? I mean, we love complaining. Complain about the food. Complain about the teacher. Complain about anything. Whatever can get you, whatever can get you in the door. This is time out to be shy. This is life. College teaches you how to network. So learn how to network. I think that's it for me for now. I'm gonna come back with a part 2. So stay tuned.